Hey everybody, just had a thought that maybe I'd like to go through all the physical Switch games that I now have. I just picked up a new one today, and I thought, well, I'm starting to get a little bit of a collection going, so it might be worth it to just sort of go through the games that I have and talk about each one, what I like or dislike about them, if I think that they were worth buying, or maybe I should have skipped them. So um, the one that I just picked up today, these are not in alphabetical order yet, but the one I just picked up today is Yoshi's Crafted World. Saw a few people playing this online and on YouTube, and I thought, it looks pretty good. I did play the demo a little bit. I thought it was just a little bit easy, and a little maybe similar to what Yoshi's Woolly World. But I'll give it a try. I'm sure the kids will like it. So the next one is Arms. Arms was okay. If you use the Joy Cons, um, separated from the Switch and kind of use them to punch and do the motion control thing, it's kind of interesting. I am not a fan of motion controls, really. I just think it's kind of gimmicky, so I don't get into it. But Arms is okay. I don't play it very much, though. So this one is Bayonetta 2. I got this because I never played any of the Bayonetta games, and this one actually comes with a download code for Bayonetta 1 as well. So um, I thought that was a pretty good deal. So I got this, and I downloaded the first game and started playing it, but I never got through the first one, and I haven't even started the second one. So just too many games to play, I guess. But the next one is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now, I did have Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, and I enjoyed it there, but I really wanted to experience it on the Switch. Um, there's some enhancements to the game and everything. I think what I ended up finally doing was finding it for a better price, not the full $60 if I remember right. Hopefully, and then I pulled the trigger and bought it. Just I needed to have it on Switch. Um, Pokken Tournament DX. Yeah, this is another early game. I think it might have been the second game that I bought after Arms. Um, my kids are into Pokemon. Um, my daughter played it in the store, the demo version, and she was pretty good at it and wanted to get it, so I bought it. Nobody has played it for months. The next one, South Park, The Fractured Butthole. So I played a little bit of this game. I got this, and I think another game that I'll go get to in a minute here. But I got this and another game, and they were like, I don't know, $25 a piece or something. So I bought them both at the same time. I got way more into the other game than I did this game, so I didn't spend a lot of time with it. I did play it a little bit, and I didn't dislike it. But then, as time goes on, you buy more and more games, and I just haven't gone back to it. This is one that I got fairly early too. Splatoon 2. Super fun multiplayer online experience. The one player is okay too, but I think where Splatoon 2 really shines is in the multiplayer. I keep telling myself I want to go back and play some more of it, but I just, again, don't have any time. The next one, Sega Genesis Classics. This is one, yeah, I've played, all the games before, and I have some of them maybe. But I just thought it was so cool to be able to play these games on the Switch. And the number of games, I mean, it just seems like a good value. Even if I don't play this game very much, I'm just kind of happy to have it in my collection. So next one, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. It's not a big surprise that I have this probably, but I did get the bundle that comes with the Pokeball controller. That's right here. My daughter is just nuts for Eevee and Pokemon in general, and she did play quite a bit of this game when we first got it, but I think she just kind of got bored with it or something, and she hasn't been playing it much since. This one, I think, is almost a must-have for any Switch owner. Super Mario Odyssey. As soon as I was able to get this, I picked it up and I played through the entire thing, and tried to get as many moons as I could. I spent a lot of hours on it, so definitely got my money's worth out of that game, and it's a great game. Here's one I did not get my money's worth out of, and that is Super Mario Party. I never, played a whole lot of the old Super Mario or Mario Party games, so I'm not sure what compelled me to buy this. As soon as I found out that you couldn't play like multiplayer games online with this, it's like couch co-op only. It just, I was really disappointed with that. And the game is okay, but it's just not interesting enough for me to want to go back to it. So I probably won't. The next one, of course, Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, I've had a Switch for a while, and I did not have this game on Switch. And the reason is because I bought it on Wii U, because that was what I had when the game came out. And it was important to me to get the game at that time, but I didn't have a Switch. So it took me a while to justify spending another $60 because Nintendo does not like to drop the prices of their own IPs. So finally I had, some coupons or, some kind of deal. I think I got through Best Buy with Gamers Club Unlocked, and then I had a Reward Zone coupon. So I was happy with the price at it. And I'm actually starting to play through it again, so that's good. Now this one I spent a lot of time on, and that is Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And this was the second one that I got along with the South Park game. I thought of those two, the South Park game would be the one that I would play more. This game is freaking awesome. I mean, the whole strategy behind it and the creativity of the levels and the enemies and stuff, it's just super fun. And I spent a lot of time on it and played through the whole thing. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, I was admittedly not a big Super Smash Bros. Fan. I have Melee for GameCube, and I have it. I haven't played a ton of it. I'm certainly not a competitive Smash Brothers player or anything like that. This game's great. Like, I played, the online matches and things like that a little bit on it, but the World of Light sort of adventure mode was a lot of fun, and I spent a lot of time playing it, and I did as much as I could with it, and I do feel like I will go back to this game at some point and play some more of it. All right, trying to hit that 10-minute mark, but it's gonna be close. So this one, Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom, another good game. Like, and this is just one of those things where I have so many games to play that I can't spend a ton of time on any one unless it just really pulls me in and makes me want to play it for a long time. But this is a good game. It's a fun game. The mechanics are good. The controls are good. The graphics are good. It's a cool game. So I know I'm going to go back to it. It's just when will that be? I don't know. I got to go on a trip. I'll be in an airplane for a few hours. Maybe I'll play it then. We'll see. Two more. So, here's one. Starlink Battle for Atlas. Now I bought this a month or two ago, because it was being sold for dirt cheap, along with the set with the Arwing and Fox and all that stuff. I haven't played this game yet. I did finally take the shrink wrap off of it, so it doesn't look like I haven't played it. But yes, I have not even put this in my Switch yet. So definitely need to try this one out. I've heard some good things, at least about the Nintendo version of it. And the last one, Octopath Traveler. I just heard so many good things about this game that I had to get it, but I didn't get it right away. I waited a while. I only got it a month or two ago. And I did play a few hours of this game. I know why people like it. It's aesthetically pleasing. It's a throwback to the other old RPG games that Square has done and others. But yeah, cool game. It's fun. I will probably try and finish this game eventually. But right now I've just kind of shelled it while I play Zelda, which is what I'm currently playing. So those are all the physical games I have. I have multiple digital games too. But I don't like to count those as much, but I do have the Messenger, Hollow Knight, and a few others, Bloodstained, and that in digital format. But I really just wanted to go through the physical ones that I have for today. So thanks for watching, and if you liked what you saw, hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Thanks.